to come to such a beautiful building and be able to work all together. It gives us a couple of wonderful opportunities at Nationwide. One is that because we're all together, we can really have great collaboration as a team, both with our businesses and with one another, which is really great for us and for our members. And we can also operate as one team and really do a great job serving our members together in one location. And then as well, it gives great career opportunities to our associates here in San Antonio. So, you know, it's really, truly a great building. And it's a world-class environment. I mean, I know you guys have, many of you have already seen the building. You're all moved into the building now and living in it. This is a world-class building, is it not? So I want to comment on 4 things about the building. One is that it was really designed to preserve the beauty of the Texas Hill Country, and I think that our design team and the building team, the construction, and our partners at Nationwide, both at our realty company as well as at corporate real estate, just did a fabulous job preserving the beauty of this location. So that is one of the wonderful things about the building.
You know, some people in Texas are so proud of our state that they think that the very definition of the word nationwide means, or should mean, within Texas. But I'm happy to say that now the definition of the word nationwide means a growing employer in San Antonio. I am delighted to have worked with you all on behalf of the state of Texas as you explored the best location that you could find in which to grow. And if you'll excuse me for a second, I noticed we're right across the street from SeaWorld. I'd say we've landed another big one. And private sector employers in Texas have created almost 280,000 new jobs in the last 12 months, and we far outpace the national average. So I want to congratulate Nationwide for adding even hundreds more to that total, and we couldn't be more proud of that. And I want to tell you and make you feel even more confident that you have chosen the exact right city to expand. San Antonio offers a rich blend of history and culture and commerce, not to mention our 4-time NBA champions. And now we even have an undefeated college football team. So I hope that you as a company and each individual will become even more deeply involved in this great community and its people in many, many ways. Well, this facility will not only help Nationwide better serve its customers, but it will provide hundreds of San Antonio residents with productive jobs that will help them to support their families. And when we have more San Antonians working, that benefits all of us. So I want to thank Nationwide for making this investment in the people of this community and in this state. And I hope you know that the door of the state of Texas is always open to you to help you expand even further.
At that time that folks were walking around these pastures out here, folks like Marty Winder and others were talking about what in the world we're going to do with development when it comes in this direction. How can we plan for it? How can we make sure that it's the kind of community that people are going to want to live in, that they're going to want to raise their kids in, they're going to want to contribute their time to. And this is actually the kind of vision that was being developed many years ago. For those of you that are not from San Antonio, not from this area, this pretty much was, when you looked it up in the San Antonio directory and you looked for boonies, this was pretty much it. I mean, it's really out in the middle of nowhere. Ultimately, we got that little pond with a whale in it across the street, which started to develop the recognition for this area. A lot of work went into the development of the infrastructure, if you will, of this area. Roads, utilities, water, things of that nature. And with that brought a lot of families.
And likewise, I want to say that our mayor and city council have been very focused on economic development activities, and this represents another project that they thought long and hard about, but really made a pretty quick decision because the investment was so great for our community. And I thank Councilman Lopez for being here this morning to represent the council, because they are very committed to furthering, retaining companies here within the community, growing them, and attracting more companies to San Antonio. Nationwide graciously hosted the groundbreaking and tree planting event. I was here too on March 29th in 2011. And today we marvel at this 280,000 square foot building. It is fabulous and of course LEED certified, a great example, and the design taking up just 2 acres of the 30-acre property and done so tastefully well and very naturally. It's very impressive, and of course preserving the trees on site. We appreciate and applaud Nationwide's commitment to maintaining and preserving our environment. We all know that Nationwide is a mutual company proudly owned by its own members for 82 years, and the company has been in Texas and San Antonio for 22 years. We're glad Nationwide chose to keep 932 jobs here, and over the next several years add 838 new jobs to San Antonio. This is great. Last year to keep Nationwide in San Antonio and help them grow, our City Council approved a $500,000 grant and a 10-year 100% tax abatement supporting a $75 million private investment. That's fantastic, and we congratulate Nationwide for this investment. With our community partners, the Economic Development Foundation, the Greater Chamber of Commerce led by Richard Pettis, and our City Council, we definitely saw this as a wise long-term investment for the residents of the community, for this Fortune 500 company, and a great corporate citizen, as we've heard this morning already about our community partners. We know that Nationwide chose San Antonio because of our pro-business climate, our excellent quality of life, our competitive cost of living, low energy costs, the quality and diversity of our workforce. We're proud of all of these factors that make this a great place for public and private investors like Marty and Renee Winder, our private developers here in the community, to partner to make these kinds of projects possible. We're also pleased with the company's active involvement in the community, and we're glad our partners are here to be a part of the event because we're all in this together, aren't we? The San Antonio Foodbank, SAMMinistries, American Red Cross, and the Hispanic Religious Partnership for the community. We thank you all. Again, thank you, Martha, Terrence, and Nationwide employees, all of you that are here today, for your continued commitment to the confidence we have in San Antonio. We look forward to continue sharing in your successes in the year to come. And you know that we're right here alongside of you to help make this project and your business a success. We look forward to working with you in the long term. Thank you.